We'll get back to this. Here I have a deck of cards. We'll get back to this in a second. And then I have a pad and just all this stuff. These, and I'm going to leave this in front of you, okay? We'll leave that there for a second. So what we're going to do is, let's see. We'll start out with this one, okay? I'll start with you. So let me see. I'm going to make a little prediction, okay? But I have to see how you think first. The whole thing is, I want you to imagine you're walking into the biggest store, like a Walmart, but even bigger. They literally have anything you could think of. Use your wildest imagination. Imagine you walk into the store, you walk down the first aisle, you walk, you stop, you turn left. What do you see on the shelf?
A big teddy bear.
A big teddy bear? Okay, so that tells me you're more of like a descriptive thinker, because I bet you saw the brown, big, like you can almost see the fur, right? That's how you imagined it? Okay, so now I see how you think. I'm gonna make a little prediction, okay?
I'm allowed to say that.
I get it now. All right, I'm gonna make a prediction of what I think is gonna happen in a second. So, yeah.
My chair's not gonna break.
Nah.
You're gonna get lifted up.
Hey, start flying into his lights.
All right, look, I made a prediction. I'm gonna leave it here. Make sure I don't touch it, okay, guys?
Why don't you record this? Do you mind?
So
Actually,
you
we'll
could-
take this one.
Yeah, sure, I can send it to you guys.
If he's really
Yeah, just like tag her on it.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna see if I can get to her brain. So actually, to make sure it doesn't even open, I'm gonna leave it inside the paper clip, okay? Just like that. You can actually hold it. Now I made a prediction, so we're just gonna do this. 4 fingers, obviously. I want you to point to 2 of my fingers. Those 2? Now, if say you were gonna chop one off, which one would you chop off?
Hey, don't chop off his fingers, man.
I'll chop one off.
Hypothetically,
You got pretty hands, like you know.
This one.
you would chop off my wedding finger, so you don't want me to get married, which is it's okay. But look, you made all the decisions. For some reason, you chose the middle finger. You chose the ring finger, I mean, right? Do me a favor, turn over what my prediction said. Because you made all decisions, and just read out loud what it says.
You choose the ring finger.
You will choose the ring finger.
God
Now,
damn.
now what that is influence. I influenced you to pick it. That's how I got inside your head,
He's
okay?
a real influencer.
But now look, he's been holding this the whole time. I'm gonna take it off. What we're gonna do is, remember in the beginning when I had you walk into the store, and she could have stopped at anything she wanted.
Okay.
What did you say?
A big teddy bear.
A big teddy bear, right? How crazy would it be if on this paper it said, big
No way.
teddy bear?
No way.
And you could have thought of anything, right?
My man.
But now you see how it gets to your head and stuff like that, right? But now I want to try something with you. This might work, it might not work. Do you know, don't say what it is, but do you know your horoscope? Like you read a newspaper, stuff like that? Okay, we're gonna try this. Like I said, all this is it's all tests. You can keep those. So this is what we got. I want you to just spell it in your head right now and let me know when you're done. Okay. And just to start off, I want you to picture it like you can see it right here, like Leo, right in front of us. Okay. And don't see the letters in order, mix the letters up, like go randomly, just mix them up. And just give me yes or no, but right away I'm getting there's R in there. There's also an A. There's not an I, is there?
Not too good at spelling, but yes, I think there is.
There's,
yes.
that's fine, it's okay. I'm only gonna get what you can tell me, but I know it's hard to spell some of them. An S,
Yes.
also an E,
No, I don't think so.
no E. Okay, do me a favor, repeat over and over your head.
Okay.
Like Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius.
Okay.
Is it Aquarius?
Yes, it is.
Aquarius. So see how I read him by him telling me from his face.
This guy must be psychic.
That's kind of what it is. But now the last one, okay, guys? What I'm gonna have you do is you didn't want me to get inside your head, right? Well, you want to try now? Okay. So where'd I put the Sharpie? Oh, here it is. Okay. So good. I'm gonna have you think of, trying to think something crazy you could think of that I couldn't just guess. Yeah, think of a random animal. But don't think like a cat or a dog or a horse, because everyone thinks of those. I don't want you to think I'm just guessing. Like somebody thought of warthog last time. Something I couldn't just guess, okay?
Warthog.
And I guess since she's recording, I want you to think of, are you familiar with deck of cards?
Yep.
So I'm gonna have you think of a card. Usually guys think Ace of Spades and girls think of Queen of Hearts.
That's what I was already thinking.
Exactly, but now you see how it all goes. I could have just let him and just pretend I read his mind. But I don't want you, I'm trying to explain it as I go. So think of a different card, something I couldn't just guess.
Okay.
So think of like
A random animal, just something I couldn't guess.
Okay.
All right, write the animal here, and then give him the pad, and he's gonna write down the card. Okay? And I'm gonna turn around.
Don't show it to you.
Don't show it to me. Keep me honest. Make sure I don't peek. Just when you're done, hand him the pad to write down the card. And just hand me the Sharpie when you're done, like close so I know you're done. Yeah, close the Sharpie so it doesn't get ink on me. Okay, now rip out the paper.
Don't show it to me.
Now it didn't bleed through, right? So if I take the pad, I can't see.
No.
All right, give me the pad. And now rip the paper down the middle and give you the animal and him the card. And crumple them up and put them in your pocket or something away. I'm good to turn around?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're just thinking of a random animal in the world and you're thinking of a random card. So I'm gonna go for you for the animal first. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Naz.
Naz?
Yeah.
Omar?
Rita.
Mita? Okay. So Naz, you're gonna think of the animal.
Thinking of it.
Okay. Imagine it's behind me. Okay? So right from her reaction, she didn't like get scared. So I'm saying it's not a scary animal, like a tiger or something. And I'm getting the feel it's a smaller animal. Imagine the first letter in between my hands. Like imagine you can see the letter nice and neon. Just the first letter of the animal. The camera can see what I'm gonna write down, but I'm gonna go with, for the first time, what's the first letter?
I can say it? G.
G? Okay, so far so good.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Yeah, me too. I got sweaty palms.
Now just do me a favor,
nervous.
repeat the animal just in your head over and over again. Be honest, is it 2 words?
Yeah.
All right, I think I got it.
This is some scary stuff.
All right, so my prediction is made. For the first time, what animal you think of?
I can say it?
Yeah,
Goldfish. Stop it. Oh, stop.
goldfish. You could thought of anything. Yeah, show me if you want. Prove it. She wrote goldfish.
That is interesting.
So now, Omar,
I'm a weirdo.
I've had this on the table the whole time. You thought of a card.
I did.
So I don't know if you guys noticed who was standing over there. I was kind of looking at you guys, trying to get a feel for you. Every time before I walk up to a group, I have to try to get like a vibe from them, the energy. I turned one card face down
Okay.
in this deck.
Yeah.
And you thought of any card. You remember it.
Yep.
You might have seen it. But don't even tell me yet. All I'm going to do is show you. Now look, see if you would have said Ace of Spades right there. But look, all these cards are face up, right?
Yeah.
Except one card is face down, somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
You could thought of any card. For the first time, what card are you thinking?
7 of hearts.
7 of hearts. Turn it over. Place it on the table so everyone can see.
God damn it.
That it is
7 of
the
hearts.
7 of hearts. The exact card Omar
Damn.
thought of.
That's
That is some
crazy.
interesting
What class is this?
psychology.
I lied. This is for YouTube. I'm actually a mentalist. If I walk over and tell people that,
Interesting.
they don't know what it is.
You have to sign a
But-
waiver or something?
No, if you want. Or if you don't mind, put it on YouTube, or I won't.
Fine.
But the thing is, as you can see, I'm a magician. I'm gonna check that out.
Dude, that is
But-
pretty cool, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Omar, thank you, man. I really
man.
appreciate you showing
Yeah, dude,
Let me
that's
show you.
awesome, dude.
Thank